Welcome back, fellow eccentrics. I am the Neural, and this is the BloXCentric server. Remember when I said that this was gonna take a while and loads of resources and stuff like that, and just to dig out, and yeah, that big hole down there, you see it? Remember how we left it last episode? Well, Ranquest actually took it upon himself to give us a hand and did the whole work for us. I'm not even joking, the dude just dug the freaking hole for us. And he left us stone and dirt in some chests there. Let's take a look down there. He said he left them around there somewhere. I'm not quite sure where they are. Maybe we can't see them from over here. Oh yeah, chests shouldn't render this far up. But oh my god, thank you, Ranquest. Thank you. So that's gonna be the place of our future Plaza, Plaza-ish, Plaza/hub. It's kind of a hub, kind of a plaza, kind of a thing that it will serve as an excuse to expand to this area here. But anyway, I should get started on it, and I believe I'm gonna do some work off camera and then check back with you guys in just a little bit, so stay tuned. Okay everybody, we are down here at the future side of the plaza, and you can see what Ranquest left us. All the dirt in the worlds, and oh, there he is, and all the cobble in the world, so he just dropped by for a screenshot. So, how are we gonna get started here? Well, I want sort of let's say a triangle, a perfect, not a golden triangle. So one of those that goes like this, and then gradually goes up, and then down, like that. See? So it's pretty easy to do. You just follow the Fibonacci sequence. So 1 plus 0 equals 1, plus 1 equals 2, so that will be 1, 2, 2, 2, I said 2. So this goes up, or this is 1, then it goes up 1 more, then it goes up 2, then 2 plus 1 equals 3, so it will go up 3 more, and so on and so forth until we reach this part right here. Now, originally I was thinking about giving it a second curvature, so let's just avoid all the mobs. Oh crap, Ranquest is online. Okay, whatever. I wasn't planning on him being... Go away, Ranquest! So I was planning on doing a curve, a second curve, so we have a curve that will go like this, and then give it another axis and make it go either like this or like that. So you can see how that would work out, and I think it would be really interesting. Let's actually start eating. Excuse me. Okay, bye. Go away. Go away, thank you. Go away, yeah, thank you. However, the plaza is really, a lot smaller than I was counting on. So giving it one of these kinds of curves will probably obstruct the view a lot. Nonetheless, I am going to try it, and I'll show you what I end up doing. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I got up to here, and this pillar would be 21 blocks over the previous one, and we still have all that way to go, so we'd reach height limit by now, and I don't want this thing to be this tall, so no go on this one. So instead of starting there, I might start, let's say, around there, on those two, or those maybe. So that would be 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 30. Even that would be huge. Maybe there. Maybe there. Yeah, let's start there. Yeah, well, even if we don't start really there, I'm gonna figure out a better place to start going up with this thing and achieve this effect without building something unbelievably monstrous. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, everybody, I figured it out. We're gonna start there, so there's no way these things are gonna join up, but that's okay. That's actually okay because, hey, look at this. This could be a neat little path we could build up to Campin' Cody's place, which is right up here. So he has the path right here, so we could have something of a little path just coming around here and into the plaza through this, which is this block right here. This one is the middle one, so two there, and it divides the circle into a quarter. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is just the basic shape of it. I'm gonna do this, and then think about we could actually tunnel through into spawn. I'm not sure if that's possible yet. This place right here underneath this hill might actually be unoccupied, so it could be possible, but I'm gonna see how it is. First of all, let me build the little triangle thingies and see if I can't figure this thing out a little better, so I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, everybody, it seems as though this looks actually pretty cool. It's not too tall. It's not visible from spawn, at least from all the way in the center of spawn. It's not, so it's not just a ridiculously huge. And I've been trying to figure out how I'm not now. What do I want? I want 4 roads. I had mentioned this, and I want them to come out from the plaza underneath these things. So these things will partially be what do you say? Filled in with stone, and I'll see what I can do to further decorate that. Now we fill these in with stone. Okay, that's fine, and then we give it a little entrance, maybe an arched entrance, just to have a contrasting shape, an arch inside an inward tilting triangle. So that's a thing. Now to get, well, first of all, it's a shame not to. Oops, it's a shame to do it as I said and have just a side road coming into this. It doesn't make any sense. This has to lead into spawn. Now I've been seeing how we can do that. Let's just hop up there. Am I? Yes. Whoa. Ah. Now, this entrance is at 489, so it's right here, and at level 64, this is 76, so we could go underneath here, and we'd go even underneath this place, and let's see what's down here. Oh, hold on. 489, yep, there's the thing. Oh, we come out right here. I love this area, and oh, this is perfect. This is freaking perfect. I love this area, I have to say. I really do love it, and I think it's a shame that it's so out of the way. It's really in a corner of spawn. Look, there's really nothing going on here. So it would be a great way to, I don't know whose area this is, but I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna talk to them. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind if we built just a small little bridge, little wooden bridge over this lake here, and into a small little entrance, a small little. I believe we could make it a cavey entrance, so lots of vines and stuff, and connect it directly to the plaza. Yeah, I think that would be very cool. So that's gonna be the plan. Whoop. That's gonna be the plan, and I'm gonna die soon enough. for now, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna fill this stuff in and line it with brick. Yeah, I brought some brick with me. This is gonna get lined with brick. Is it gonna get lined with brick? If we line it with brick, the peak would have to go up. This is interesting. This is interesting. Well, first of all, then let's fill all this in and make a little entrance to entrance or exit to each road. Okay, everybody. Now comes the nasty bit, kinda nasty, which is to slab the whole square. I know. It's not a huge thing. It's just gonna take a while. And with so many caves down here, you can see how this is. I want to bottom slab this so it's automatically spawn proof. Anyway, and also it's just better for what I have in mind. Then I have to come up with some floor designs, some sort of patterns, and you can see how I went about this thing here, a little archway. This will have to be ornamented. I'm still not sure, probably triangle-y shapes to decorate the thing. Probably triangle shapes and some slabs on top of those things, unless I decide to light them up. I don't know. We'll still have to see. But I tend to keep stuff very simple. Whenever I build, I love that hyper ornamentation you see on the Matherintia server and the Atheris Ascended and all that kind of stuff. I love that, but whenever I start building, I heard something. There's a baby zombie here somewhere. Whenever I get to the building, I tend to oversimplify stuff and just stick to the most basic shapes and lots of smooth stone. And I really wanna get away from that. So I'm gonna get a floor pattern going, and then hopefully we'll start some decorating. So I will be right back. Okay, phase 2. Alright, fellow eccentrics, this is done. Took quite a while, actually. It took a lot more stone than I thought, but then again, everything does. Alright, so what do I want to do now? It's this is half planned, half whatchamacallit, see as we go. I don't know. Well, anyway, winging it. Yeah, half planned, half winging it. What I want to do now is actually have a central garden area for this plaza. So I want a circle here. I'm gonna have to map it out, and probably in my smartphone app, the circle app. See how we can get a circle here, how big we can build it. I want it to be fairly big, because in the center I want to have a big custom tree. I'm not talking about a huge gigantic thing like the one I have in my single player world, but big enough so that we can actually walk past underneath it and then branch off to the different future roads. I hope we have roads here. Nah, but we're gonna have roads here. We're gonna have roads, and then branch it off. So I have to map out the circle and then see how small I can actually build a tree. But before we go about... No, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so here is what I managed to get. This is a 15 by 15 circle, so... yeah, it's just the right size, I think. We have enough space to build a tree here. One of those trees that have the root that seem to be standing on their roots, and we can go underneath it and look around and stuff like that. Or maybe not, because I've been thinking about it, and it wouldn't really make sense to have that when we have the direct paths over here. Although this whole plaza might not make sense, since there are way more direct paths to the different locations than this. But what the hell? I'm gonna talk to the guys and see what they think about protecting this plaza and then the roads that lead out. So we can basically force people to take a little stroll whenever they want to go to the ice farm, for instance, or pay a visit to K9's next project, or just have this as a viable alternative. Now, what I was planning on doing is now making the paths. This thing cannot be boring. I don't want a boring thing. So what I'm gonna do is, I wanted to make patterns, to have patterns on the floor. So I'm mining this out, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should first try to figure out what kind of patterns I can stick in here. This doesn't need to have a road lined out. It doesn't have to have, like, paths. It could just have its patterns. That's kind of interesting. I'm gonna mess around and see if I can't find some designs, some pretty designs that we can use to spruce up this floor. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, here is what I came up with. It's not very noticeable from all the way up here, but I think you can kinda see the kind of patterns I went with. I might still pull these things, just you can see how this curve goes. It goes like this, then goes around, and does a little spirally thing, but they kind of connect there, and that might not be very helpful. So I think that I might just take, say, this block out and just pull them inwards so that they don't connect here, because this is kind of confusing. But yeah, all in all, you can see how the place turned out, and I decided that I want to have wheat here. Oh, look. Cool. I decided that I want to have wheat here, and this is gonna be the thing that we'll be doing. No flowers, nothing. Especially, well, it serves a purpose, a couple of purposes. First of all, I think wheat looks wonderful, and then the second purpose is that I need lots of wheat. So this is a place where I can just stop by and pick it up. So yeah, I don't have any source blocks around here, but I'm gonna water source blocks. But I am going to get them in there eventually. And yeah, for today, this is gonna be it. On the next episode, hopefully this wheat is fully grown, and we can see a little yellow here now. By then, we can see some yellow, and not only that, but what else? Oh yeah, these little patterns. I'll scooch them over by a block, and get this all nice and neat for you guys. Afterwards, we have to build a tree and then start purifying the place. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Oh, and by the way, we have a couple of new subscribers, which we have to welcome, so I'll be right back to do just that. And they are MTZ player, which is actually Brazilian. So I'm Portuguese, we both speak Portuguese, yay! Welcome MTZ player and Bandit 11AA. So welcome to both of you, and with that bombshell, I have been the Neural, and I hope you have an awesome day.